Hey, welcome back. Van here. Today we're going to be reviewing this portable electric heater by Benuo. You can buy these on Amazon. There'll be a link in the description box down below. So as you open the box up, it comes with an instruction manual, a user's manual, operating instructions, tells about how to use the power button. It's got safety precautions, the operating principles, the specifications. It's a 120 watt or 120 volt outlet, 900 watts. Here in a little bit we're going to check it out and see how many watts this thing actually uses. Plus we're going to use a laser thermometer to see what kind of heat comes out of this thing. So we're really going to try this out today. It comes with a troubleshooting. Lots of good information inside here. So when you take it out of the box, take it out of the box. Throw the bag to the side. Okay, on the bottom there's a switch here. We're going to find out what this switch is for. I'm thinking that because it's got the tilt, it'll actually cut your space heater off if it tilts. So it also says keep this at least 4 inches away from the wall and keep it away from curtains so that the curtain doesn't get sucked up in it. It also says that this can be hot. This does use infrared heat, so it says. On the top, this is an oscillating unit, so you've got the oscillating button. All this right here is touch controls. You've got high, medium, low on the mode. You've got a power switch. And another thing, whenever you're using this, it says that when you turn it off, the fan may blow for another 20 seconds until the unit cools down some, and then it turns itself off. I'm excited. Let's try this thing out. Alright, here we go. It looks like there's a cover back here in the back. Okay, this is the screen where you clean the screen and put this back together right here. Let's plug this up. So there's actually an off and on switch back here in the back. Alright, we're turning it on. We're going to make it oscillate. Ooh, that thing's putting out some heat. Alright, we've got this set up now. This is another nice little thing from Benuo. This is actually an outdoor weatherproof outlet that's connected to your Wi-Fi. You can control it from your smart home app. And what we're going to do is we're going to plug this straight into here. Like that. We're going to go over here and turn it on. Now we're going to power it on right here. Okay, we're going to put it on swing, and what this is going to do right here, this is going to actually tell us how much power this thing's actually using. Alright, statistics. It's using a little over 1,000 watts right now, 114 volts. The current is almost 9,000 milliamps. Oh, looks like it's going between. This thing is hot. This thing is blowing out some hot air. I'm telling you what. 215, 225, 236 degrees, 241. Wow, that thing is super hot, guys. I'm not kidding you. That is really hot coming out of there. Alright. Now we're up to 245. Golly, it's hot. Okay, we're in there. 255. Oh my God. Okay, let's turn this down. That's low. Should be low. Current went to 7,200 milliamp. The power is a little over 800 watts. The voltage is 116. Alright, on the low, good Lord, that thing goes up over 300 degrees. Alright, y'all, what it's doing is same temperature. It's coming out of that. Is god dang hot, but the fan slowed down. I can't believe how hot this thing is. Personal space. Wow, 313 degrees. You see that? 322 degrees. 335, 335. 321. Oh man. God, you cannot get your hand close to that. There's no way. Let's turn it back on high. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, you can't put your hand there. 260 degrees Fahrenheit coming out of it. Pretty red, pretty steady there between 250 260. Let's hit the mode button. Okay, it turned the fan down, but it is crazy hot coming out. Okay, the wattage is dropping, the milliamps is dropping, the voltage is up to 116 now. It's over 300 degrees coming out of there, and the wattage is about 810 watts. 808.9, 809.7. The milliamps actually dropped down to 7,000 milliamps. And look, it's blowing out over 300 degrees, 329. Woo! Alright, let's hit the button again. Okay. Now hit the button again. The wattage dropped down to 6. The current down to 80 milliamps. And it's just like the fan's blowing, and that's it. But it's not hot. It's not. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. I think what I'm reading is the temperature of the actual device here, because this is just blowing out cold air. 6 watts, milliamps, 80, 120 volts. Okay, now everything's cooled off. It's cooling down. Now it's just a fan. That's just a fan. Let's hit the mode button again. If you're interested in this device back here, that you can actually see what wattage you're using, you can find that on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. It's a great thing to have if you want to see how much your refrigerator or microwave or washing machine, plug it up to it, use this app right here, and it's going to tell you how much power, and it'll actually tell you how much for the month that it's used. 235 degrees. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this thing sit out here and run hooked up to this device. We'll come back in an hour or so and see how much electricity this thing has used. Okay, it's used 122 kilowatts in an hour. The current is 8,600 milliamps. The power it's using is 992 watts. The voltage is 115.3. And this total over here is actually for the month, so don't look at that. Take a look at this. This has been running for an hour. You know what? I like this thing. I like this. I like this unit. I highly recommend it. I don't see anything wrong with it. This doesn't get hot right here. We was going to check the... Okay. So that button on the bottom, it did turn it off. So that's your safety switch. Turn it back on. That was your safety switch if it tilts. There you go. That's what happens. Turn it back on. Actually turn it back off. But yeah, I like this. I love this device right here. This right here is a great thing to have, especially like for Christmas tree lights or whatever you plug in around your house. I recommend this a lot too. If you want to get one of these, pick it up. Don't forget, in the video description there will be a link, and this thing just cut off, so what I said in the beginning of the video about 20 seconds was correct. So I turned it off and it ran for about 20 seconds and it turned itself off. It's telling you the current milliamps is 28, the watts is 1, voltage 121. Now it's down to 0 on everything, so this thing is pretty accurate. I like it. This right here is going to be a nice thing to have once we get moved into our new home and I get my shop set up. Y'all, if you're new to my channel is all about saving you time and money with my how-tos and reviews. I highly recommend both these things. Y'all have a good one now. Thanks for watching, and you come back.